To all my wonderful subscribers, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. For those that don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holiday. I'd like to thank you for your support throughout the year. I really appreciate your support. We do make quite a lovely family community, and I really appreciate your support. If you would like to book a yearly projection for 2026, you can do that via my website. That is a limited time offer. It's available to book till the 31st of January 2026. So make sure you get in and book that if that's what you would like. The general yearly readings have been posted. If you'd like to have a look at that, have a visit there. Let's get on with the reading. Hello, my lovely Gemini. Welcome to your reading for December 2025, final reading of the year, my lovely Gemini. This is a general reading for you. It's a reading for Gemini sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Your channeled message for this month, my lovely Gemini. I feel like December brings a sense of clarity and deeper focus to you. There's a deeper understanding of what your desires are, what you're wishing to do, and how you're wishing to move forward. You're clearer about what or who supports your growth and what drains you. So there's this weighing out. An understanding of what is nourishing you, what is draining you. And then you can take the required actions in rectifying or changing the events around you. You're in a really powerful time for collaboration, shared goals. I feel like there's someone that may invite you into a joint venture, or there's a joint venture coming up or potential for a joint venture here. It is an absolutely fabulous month for new collaborations or collaboration of shared goals with something here, with work, with a venture, with a side hustle, with whatever it is for you. There's powerful intuition guiding you, so pay attention. Don't think, oh, it's a coincidence, I'll ignore it. Listen to what your intuition is telling you, how your body speaks to you. That intuition will guide you into 2026, having a clear understanding of what you want to establish in 2026, how you want to work things in 2026. I like that. And you'll know that by the end of December for 2026. Let's have a look at your spirit animal for December, my lovely Gemini. It's just, there's a lightening of your energy. There's a lightening of your load here. It comes about, the realization comes about in December. You've got the seahorse, equality, having that give and take, the equality of, are you giving and not receiving anything back? Is it balanced? Is it equal? Seahorses anchor themselves to things in the ocean, and they hover. They're stable. They're stable. There is an equality in this interaction. That, call in the power of the seahorse, which is really stable, really strong, really balanced. I like that. And bring in an equality in your dealings, an equality in your interaction with others, or with work, or with, situations, whatever it is for you. I'm going to draw a card from the saltwater deck. A lot to do with the ocean here. You've got the jellyfish, which is transparency. It's about you looking at things, being transparent, communicating what you're wanting and what your ideas are. Be transparent in your actions. Jellyfish also move through the ocean with ease. Absolutely. So this is transparency and communication as well, my lovely Gemini. That's going to be really important as well. Let me create your Celtic cross. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you these as I read them. Yeah, there's a new awareness. Oh, quite powerful. Got two cards at the end there, so we'll see what they are. You've got, you know, you started off with the devil. You know, it's about not allowing others to pull your strings. You come to your own understanding. You come to your own clarity. You come to your own decisions. Don't be emotionally manipulated, but also don't take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts. You need to put in the work. You need to put in the thoughts and the balance and the decision making. You need to do that. You're also still balancing quite a few things here as well. So you're still balancing things in December, still weighing things out, balancing things out. You know, it's about balancing your budget, balancing your work, balancing people. It's about really balancing your needs and how much you give out. So it's really about working out that equilibrium. You've also got the Six of Swords. So there's change coming in around you. This is you using your intuition in guiding you forward, in taking you from how you're working and being and living now and how you want to be in 2026. What goals do you want to set? Where are you moving to? Not physically. It could be physically, but it's also spiritually, emotionally. Where are you moving to with life? There's choices and decisions for you to make here. So, you know, you are making decisions, but you're really not making them in a hurry. You're really thinking about the changes you want to bring in. You're really thinking about the decisions you want to make, considering all aspects of it before you make a choice, before you make a decision. So this might be something that you're talking to others about, but really I feel like this is what's going on within you, inside you. What changes are you making to your life, to your work environment, to you personally? What are you bringing about? Now, what that brings about is a leap of faith. You're moving into a new way of being. This is the first card in the tarot deck. So there's this new cycle. A new cycle is beginning mid-December. There's a new cycle beginning for you, but there's a playfulness in that cycle. It's about moving forward with joy, with excitement, with anticipation of what's ahead is what I'm feeling. With anticipation with what's ahead. You've also got the King of Cups. So emotionally, you're in control. You're very, very controlled, and you know what you want. You know how you want to move forward. You know what you want to create. This also increases your intuition. So emotionally, you're really strong and really balanced here. It's a tranquil sort of energy that's around you in December. You've also got the Prince of Pentacles. This is like the Knight of Pentacles. This is about moving forward with budgets, with finance, with work, with home. Changes are coming in your home environment as well, I want to say to you. There are changes coming up in work, in finances, budgeting, setting goals. How are you moving forward? Are you content with how you're moving forward? Are you content with the decisions that you've made? You also have the Nine of Wands, and so anything you've faced or had to decide or had to do in the past, that's done. This is the beginning of a new cycle, but you're bringing with you your wisdom, your knowledge, what you've learned from the past, and this makes things fall into place rather quickly. So there is a leaving behind of what isn't relevant anymore, and how are you moving forward? And then how are you moving forward? You've got the Ace of Wands. This is crossing a new threshold with creativity, with enthusiasm, with what puts the fire in your belly, with joy. Life is good. Life is good. So you've got the Fool, but then you've got this Ace of Wands. This says that things are going to happen very, very quickly around you. You're really going to realize the change, realize the difference in how you're moving forward. It's also about putting in the work, but also being patient to see the results come about, see the results come to you. So you're doing the work and then you're just sitting back, sitting pretty and letting things fall into place. That's patience. That's the end of December, which takes you into 2026. You've also got the Three of Cups. So there's celebrations here. There's socializing. There's celebrations. There's joy. You're celebrating the choices you've made, the success that you've had. I like it. There's great success, great joys, great celebration and fun. I like that. Moving into 2026. Now, I've got the general yearly readings are out, so have a listen to that. They're general readings to see what's going on in 2026. If you'd like your own personal yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. It is a limited time offer. It's available to book till the 31st of January 2026. Also, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. My lovely Gemini, I wish you a Merry Christmas, happy celebrations, and many blessings.